May I now request our esteemed chief guest to address the gathering.
Respected Executive Vice Chairman Garu, Director Garu, Principal, all the teaching staff, parents, and my dear students. It is indeed a great occasion of happiness for me to be associated with an institution which I can see from the meticulous planning, coordination, and hard work exhibited by each one of you, that how good this school is. I would like to first of all pay my respect to all the teachers. When I see my life, whatever I am, whatever little good I have, and whatever little achievement I have had, it is only because of the guidance and the blessings of teachers. And in each one of the teachers present here, I see my teachers, and that is why I bow my head with respect before all the teachers present here. In fact, during our childhood, we used to be told a poem of poet Kabir Das, which says that if God and teacher both are in front of you, then whose feet you will touch first? And the answer told to us was that first we have to touch the feet of the Guru, because it is the Guru, the teacher, who has explained what is God. I still believe that our country has to give much more than what we have been giving so far to the teachers of our society. They are the real leaders. They are the true builders of our nation, because they build character. They inculcate the habit of discipline. They teach us how to dream and prepare a roadmap for our life. And based on these teachings, the nation is built. So they are the real nation builders. I am saying this because it is also my appeal to all the students that the more you show respect to your teacher, learning will be very easy for you. Somebody said that knowledge is like an endless fountain. Water will always keep on flowing. It is up to you how much you are taking it for yourself. You may take 1 spoon of water, you may take 1 cup of water, you may take 1 liter of water, or you can take an endless stream. It all depends on how much determination you have, how much respect you have for the teacher. Friends, I always feel that the present generation, the next generation to me, you all, you are really lucky, because you are growing up in an atmosphere when things are really happening big for India. Whether it is technological revolution, whether it is job opportunity, whether it is opening of the world for you, everything is much easier, much simpler, and much cheaper than before. The amount of opportunity which is available is endless now. When we were growing up, we were dependent mostly on government jobs. But now the private sector has become so big, the economy has become so big, that if you are really hardworking and sincere person, sky is the limit for you. When the sky is the limit, then it also has a challenge. Earlier, there used to be competition within the class. between one section to another section, between one school to another school of the same city. But now competition is globally. There are examinations like GMAT, GRE and others, where you will be competing with the best students of Europe and America and China. The competition is not limited to Hyderabad, Telangana or Andhra or Maharashtra or Karnataka. But you will be competing against the best of students of Paris, London, Tokyo and New York. And that is why the responsibility on your shoulder is much more than before. When you have technology available at your fingertips, you also have the distractions available on your fingertip. The internet, which is an endless source of knowledge, is also an endless source of distraction. And here comes the decision making, the choice which you have to make. What choice you make for yourself will determine your destiny in future. I heard long back a teacher telling a very interesting thing, that these days students, they acquire backwardness or they acquire forwardness of knowledge. What is this? If a student every month is spending 20 hours in playing video game, then 20 months into 12, he is losing that much time every year. That is called accumulated backwardness. And the student who is utilizing the time to learn some new skill is acquiring those new skills for himself or herself. It's very, very important. Whatever you do, there has to be a thought process behind that. I'm not saying that playing video game is bad, but excess of everything is bad. Friends, modern society, perhaps never in the history of mankind, things were so beautiful. 100 years ago, when motor cars and transport were not so popular, a child was born in a village, used to grow up there, get educated, get married, get old, and die within 50 to 100 kilometers of the same area. But now, any school you go, any college you go, you will have students from 500 kilometers radius. And once you go to college, higher, if you go to abroad, if you go to IIT, if you go to medical law courses, you will have students from the length and breadth of the country. Why this is important to be discussed here now? That everyone may not look like you. Everyone may not speak the same language like you. Their mother tongue may be different. Their food habit may be different. Their religion may be different. But you have to learn not only to respect them, but to also adopt them as one of you. That is most important now. The amount of interaction which people from different places is happening now, never in the past it had happened. And that is how the best comes out of it. Why the United States of America has been the leader of the world for more than 100 years. It is only because it attracts the best talent from throughout the world. It is not limited to only small group of white Caucasian Americans which run this country. The leaders there are from people from Indian origin, people from Chinese origin, people from European origin, people from African origin. The best brain is there. The more healthy interaction it is, the better it is for the system. And that is why tomorrow, when you jump into your life, post-academic life, you would realize how important it is to respect and love people who are different from you. Make them comfortable. Lastly, before I close my interaction with you, I would like to tell the senior students, by senior I would say 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. The definition of success it should never be a very short definition of success. If I don't get 99% marks in maths, I am not successful. No, it is not correct. Success is a continuous line. Your effort should be successful, not your marks. Life, the definition of life should not be measured. The definition of success in life should not be measured only by the marks. But in the process, what are the skills which you have acquired? Have you acquired the skill that even in the challenging time, you don't lose your heart? That is the advantage of playing sports. It teaches you how to accept defeat also with a smile and sportingly. Life has always been a combination of highs and lows. A successful person is one who does not get too excited with success and does not get too unhappy with failures. There is always multiple chances. I see many students who were not academically very brilliant in school, but they did well in college. I see many students who were not academically very brilliant in college, but in life they are very successful. So never have a short-sighted approach of success in life. Have faith in yourself. That is most important. Have faith in yourself and have faith in God. Definitely success will always be with you. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your words of wisdom. We are surely to take back two important advice for the day. Accepting defeats and moving on, and choices will determine destiny of our future. I hope all the students will definitely take an important piece of advice that was shared to respect each one at the temple of learning. Thank you, sir.